Hi guys, welcome to the start of another language learning vlog. If you're new here, my name is Delancey and I'm currently studying Korean and Mandarin. Though as of late, I've really been just focusing on Korean because my boyfriend and I have an upcoming trip to Korea in the fall. I want to give you guys an insight look into how I fit in Korean studying with an especially busy weekend schedule. Dan and I just finished dog sitting for 2 months straight. His parents' dog, which is a black Labrador named Robin, and we've loved having Robin, but she is a big dog and we have a very small space. And so over the past 2 months, her fur and her dandruff and her slobber has just gone all over the place. And we really need to do a deep clean. And we're even having a cleaning service come in and clean this place from top to bottom, which I'm gonna help oversee today. So I'm gonna try and fit in Korean where I can. I definitely need to do my weekly tutoring homework. I think this weekend is gonna be a really big review weekend. I've been with my italki tutor for 6 weeks straight now, and she's always giving me new vocabulary and grammar structures, and she's always sending over the transcript of our conversation. And I've been doing my best on a weekly basis to study those materials, but I just want to make sure that I'm reviewing too so that I'm retaining everything. As uncool or unfun or kind of boring reviewing is, as opposed to learning new material, reviewing is very important for language learning, so I really want to do that this weekend. I want to go through all of my past homeworks with her over the past 6 weeks and just kind of touch base with all of it. And then if I can fit in one lesson from my Talk to Me in Korean level 4 textbook, great. That would be like a bonus. I am slowly but surely making my way through those textbooks, and I keep getting distracted and doing other things, but I'm still holding out that I can hang on and make progress through those textbooks. So that's the plan, but I need to pick up around here real quick before my workout class. So less talking, more doing. Let's go. Okay guys, so quick update. I finished at the gym and I raced back home because the cleaning people are coming a little earlier than we expected, which is good because the earlier that they start, the earlier they finish. However, I did not have any time to shower or get more stuff done. I just changed clothes and put my hair in a hat. And I think what I'm gonna need to do is, while they're cleaning in one room, in the other room, I'm gonna be needing to pick stuff up and organize things. And I think I'm gonna be kind of busy. I was originally planning to just study Korean while they were cleaning, and maybe I'll be able to do that towards the end, but I think in the beginning, I'm gonna have my hands full. They did such a good job. We sent the rug in to go get washed because it needs professional help. Oh my gosh, it feels so good in here, you guys. Huh?
Yes.
Yes.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
It's good to see everything so clean.
We are thrilled, and now Dan and I are gonna go have dinner because we have not eaten all day. Dan had to turn on the dreaded overhead lights because he can't see. And we are currently working on nightstand tables to go next to our bed. We also got frozen yogurt. Hey you guys, happy Sunday morning. The craziness continues. I stayed up way too late last night. It's about 9 a.m. right now, and I'm feeling a little drowsy already. Last night we got the nightstands done and the little lights to go on top of our nightstands in our bedroom, which you can see right here. They look so good. They fit perfectly, and when you have both of the lights on at night, it's like super cozy in here. And I'm really excited for when we can finally hang the art that I got to go above the bed. That might take a couple more months, but we are slowly but surely making progress in here, which is super exciting. I stayed up till like midnight and beyond, actually watching a new Netflix show called Bet. It's a live action adaptation of the anime Kakegurui, which is one of my all-time favorite animes. I love that show. And so when I saw a live action adaptation, I got really excited, and I watched like 4 episodes back to back. It's like that feeling you get when you work all day and then it's really late at night and you come home and it's time to go to sleep, but you haven't had any time to rest or relax, like time for yourself. So you end up staying up way later than you normally would because you just need time to like decompress. As for the show, I don't love it. The only reason I keep watching it is because it's the adaptation and I love the anime, so I'm always curious and interested how they did certain scenes or certain plot points. But this show is very loosely based on the anime. They took a lot of creative liberties, which is good, but I don't know. I don't know if I like it that much. I don't know if I like all the choices they made. The main character, the main actress that they cast for Yumiko, fantastic. Like, I thought she was spot on. But otherwise, like other things, like the plot and they very modernized the anime. I don't know. So it was good. I would give it like, so far, like maybe 6 or 7 out of 10 stars. We're probably gonna go lay by the pool for just a little bit because I've been craving vitamin D so much lately, like just coming off of the winter and now moving into the spring and summertime. And then from there, we're gonna run and grab sushi for lunch. Dan's gotta get his parents from the airport and I gotta shower and get ready. And we're gonna meet up like an hour before a musical that we're gonna go see tonight for date night. And yeah, I'll fit in Korean where I can, and I'll be sure, of course, to update you guys along the way. Another day, another baseball cap that I have on. I feel like that's my go-to look these days. We don't have a carpet in the main living room since they're gonna be cleaning that for a few days, so I'm sorry if it's very echoey in here. I also wanted to show you guys too the sunscreen that I'm currently using since it is kind of warming up. I love to use Native as kind of my go-to sunscreen, but Koreans do really good skincare products, particularly really good sun protection products. So this is the AHC Natural Perfection Fresh Sun Stick. You can get this off of Amazon or even better off of Olive Young. It wasn't until I traveled to Korea for the first time that I saw actually our tour guide at the time was using what I thought was deodorant, and he was rubbing it on his arms, and I was very confused, but it's actually sunscreen, and it's a really easy application. You can just rub it on this way and you don't have all of the white streaks that usually come with sunscreen. And you can also put it on your neck and your face. You can put it anywhere you like. And I just love how convenient that is and how easily it rolls on, and it's not too oily. And I went to Olive Young when I was in Korea and I just bought this brand randomly off the shelf and I ended up really loving it. And I've tried actually other sun sticks and didn't like them as much as this one. So I don't know, for people who are looking for sunscreen as we head into the summer, I just wanted to recommend this sun stick because I really like it. And the Koreans do a really good job. So there you go. morning, you guys. It's Monday morning at 5 a.m. I've been up since 4 and I'm at my parents' house now. We finished the musical at 11 p.m. and I went to bed at midnight and now I'm here, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. I am here extra early because we have some very exciting news. We have a new family member joining us. My mom recently adopted a dachshund puppy from a dairy farm in Missouri. And we have been trying for like the last month to find some way in all of our schedules for somebody to go down to Missouri and pick her up. And there's just no way. It just was not working. So we actually found a service that can chauffeur or deliver the puppies on wheels. And they're a really neat service. You can watch them on the app to know exactly where they are on the GPS. And you can watch your little dog travel across the country to you. And so we got the notification that she should be arriving between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. and I'm on doggy delivery service, so I will be here to greet her. And my parents are currently out of town right now on a family emergency, so my plan is to wear my mom's clothes, and I put her clothes in the little puppy pen so that the puppy gets used to her scent because it is ultimately going to be my mom's dog. It is Memorial Day today in the US, so we do have the day off from work, so it's a long weekend. I'm thinking for Korean, if the puppy allows it, I'm gonna have some time today to deep dive a little bit more into my studies, which I'm excited for because it's just been a jam-packed weekend, you guys. On the drive over, I try to listen to Korean as much as I can, so I was listening to my cozy Korean cafe music, which I'll go ahead and link that Spotify playlist for you guys down below. I'm pretty proud of it. It was curated by me a while back, and it's perfect to listen to like in the morning when you're so tired. And I couldn't even imagine like listening to a podcast right now. So, but yeah, I've just been listening to that, and I'm gonna go into the house now and unpack everything and get ready for the pupper. So, but I'll be sure to give you guys a recap too as how my Korean studies go this weekend. But we're hanging in there. It is evening time. And I have a little friend. She's in my pouch. I have not had a chance to study all day. I just had so many chores to do around the house, so much admin stuff to do, and just, taking care of everything. So we're doing a little bit of a late night study session, and here's the thing. I set this goal of reviewing all 6 weeks of my tutoring, homework, tutor conversations, and there is no way I'm going to be able to do all 6 weeks at the level that I want to. I'm probably going to get through last week's conversation and homework, to be honest. I'm just going to do a deep study of that, review words and grammar structures. I still need to figure out what topics I want to discuss with my tutor for next week's session. When I'm getting lazy in my Korean conversation, I start to speak in very basic sentences. I use very basic grammar structures, and I can tell my tutor catches it because she tries to ask me more complicated questions to push me towards more complex answers and sentences. So I want to do my best to avoid that next week, and I think a good strategy for that is to just do a little bit more research into vocabulary that's related to topics I want to discuss, do a little more research into grammar structures I might use, that sort of thing. And so I'm really only going to be able to review last week's homework and conversation. There's no way I'm going to be able to do the other 5. So not at this hour, not with this one. So I'm just going to do the best I can tonight, and then we'll go ahead and wrap up this weekend study vlog. And I may throw in some clips of the puppy too, because why not?
안녕하세요, 여러분. 제 공부 주말이 끝났습니다. 모든 목표를 못했지만 괜찮아요. 지난 주말은 진짜 바빴어요. 조금만 공부할 수 있어서 행복합니다. 항상 시간이 안 많아요. 근데 포기 안 하는 것이 진짜 중요합니다. 와주셔서 감사합니다. 이 영상을 좋아하면 알려주세요. 그럼 다음에 또 봐요. 안녕히 계세요.